Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into it. So this is what Ralo had to say in a recent interview when Gunna was brought up. Let's check it out.
I never looked at it, so I can't even really say. But I don't. Even if he did, I think that they need to forgive that man. Like, cause everybody won. Like, if y'all suffer from it and got apparently some God done help y'all get out of this together, I think that y'all need to get whatever together
And forgive Gunna.
they need to forgive Gunna.
That's real.
Gunna ain't
That's
put
grown man.
I'm saying Gunna ain't put a away for a long time. Like, if a was in jail facing doing life and doing appeals and
But what about intention? You know what I'm saying? Just because you
I
got
don't
away.
think it was. I definitely don't think it was his intention to put Thug away for. I don't think that.
He was just trying to get out of jail. Is that what you think?
I think that them lawyers be goddamn getting us in them little rooms and telling us, "Hey, look, this is a plea. This all this is," and we been on signs of and us not being cognizant of the law. I think that because that who be fighting the most. His lawyer always going up. Gunna ain't do this. Why the hell you find so much? I don't know. Steve said I ain't saying that you did that, but I don't know. Like, I just don't be knowing. I don't think if he did that, that's a up person to even think to put my partner away for the rest of his or any type of time.
Do you think?
All right, shout out Ralo, shout out Gunna, shout out Thug. I feel like Ralo's take on it was pretty valid, bro. But at the same time, I can also understand where Thug and him might be coming from. All right, his take is valid because ultimately, if you really think about it, we got to think about the relationship that Thug and Gunna have with each other. Thug said he knew Gunna way before rapping. He was like, he looked at Gunna like his nephew. He said he knew Gunna damn near his whole life. So this is somebody that you was close with before the music, before any of this shit. So that relationship is not even like it's just based on music. So it's much deeper than music already, right? So I don't think you're gonna purposely try to put somebody in jail that you knew way before music. You look at them like family. They put you on with this music shit and they gave you a whole career. I don't think you're then going to turn around and try to put them in jail for the rest of their lives or turn around and try to give them a lengthy sentence. I just don't see that. So as far as that part, I agree. And I also agree with him as far as saying, bro, we don't know the law, man. Like, Gunna's a rapper. He's not a damn attorney. He doesn't know, all of what's going on. All he's hearing is his lawyer probably just told him, hey, yo, this isn't snitching. This isn't going to harm them whatsoever. This won't give them more time. Like, this has nothing to do with any of them. This is just your situation. This is all you need to do. Like, you trust me, this is a good decision. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. And he probably just, like you said, he just signed the paper and went home. He probably wasn't looking at it like he was doing anything that was going to make him a rat. I don't think he just full-fledged like went in there and just caved. But at the same time, I see how Thug looking at it. He looking at it like, God damn, nigga, like the first thing you wanted to do was just sign some papers and just go home. Whole time you ended up being one of the first people that ended up admitting we was a gang. So really, you hurt me because I'm supposed to be the leader of this shit. You can't agree with these people that we in the damn gang, bro. What you doing? So I get Thug too. To be honest, it's like, I know he's not looking at it like Gunna just wanted to, he was, praying and hoping for his demise. But it's like, ultimately, bro, you did do something that really could have put me in a situation where I would have never been able to see my kids except through a damn glass wall. You really damn near did that. So I kind of get him for just, wanting to have some distance. Like, all right, bro, I hope you're doing good, but I can't fuck with you like that because you were one of the first people, if not the first person, to admit this shit was a gang, and I was the leader of the gang. As far as forgiving them, I mean, bro, the fans don't really care. Whenever I'm looking at comments and whenever I'm looking at the numbers and stuff, as far as how Gunna's music is selling and all of that, it looked like the fans already forgave him or was never really mad at him. I'm seeing people making comments like, oh, Gunna ain't tell on me. That's what everybody's saying. So, Gunna said he sold out the Barclays and now he's going to sell out the Garden. So, as far as the fans, I think they already forgave him or was never mad at him. I think it's just a matter of, I guess he's speaking on the industry. forgiving him. Because as far as him doing features, not trying to say he needs the features, but he hasn't really done features with any rappers other than, I think, Offset. Him and Offset, they were shopping in Paris, and I saw him do a song with Offset. But other than that, I haven't really seen Gunna doing any features. So it's looking like maybe the industry hasn't forgiven him just yet. But let's see what some people are saying in the comments from the Ralo video so far. So somebody said he only saying that because he want to forgive him. Or I guess they saying Ralo a snitch. I don't really know. I don't know nothing about that. Gunna didn't tell, but he did some foul-ish. But DK took the plea before anyone. DK and Thug was the head of the indictment. So if Gunna told, then Thug told. Simple. Same plea, y'all picking and choosing. Okay, I don't know. The world ain't the same. Get money and go home. That answer was crazy. Somebody said he's projecting and he don't even know it. Somebody else said, of course, a rodent will say that. Somebody said they need to have that same energy for Yak Gotti. Man's had a whole mukbang. Somebody said this sound crazy. Somebody said now I believe Ralo told. Okay, as far as with the Ralo thing, I don't know all of the details as far as looking at all of the paperwork and all of that. From my understanding, basically he was about to do a whole bunch of time for, I think he got caught with a whole bunch of weed or whatever. And then pretty much my understanding is that he gave money to one of his homeboys to take the charge. So his homeboy was like, yo, it was me that did it. And they had an understanding. And his homeboy took the charge because Ralo ultimately is the one that's out here making the money. He keeping all the motion going. So that's my understanding. If y'all know something different as far as something else, but if y'all speaking on that situation, that's my understanding of it. That him and his homeboy had an agreement. His homeboy was looking at it like, I'd rather take the money. I'd rather go ahead and, pop out and let y'all go ahead and, keep the motion going and keep making the money rather than being stuck, having Ralo stuck in the cell when he is the breadwinner of the group. That's my understanding. Unless y'all know about something else, I don't know. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I'm out.